Himalayan Kombucha, we only use organic Darjeeling tea. And we use some of the best tea in the world. As I'm sure you know, Darjeeling tea is some of the best in the world. So we're really proud to call our kombucha Himalayan Kombucha.
Hi, good morning.
How are you?
Doing good.
Okay, the kombuchas are ready.
Here in Nirvana, these guys right here, I think they're one of the coolest places in town. So.
Guys, so this is the first question from Quara. Why aren't most educated Indians health conscious?
I'm answering okay. I would say that why aren't most educated Indians health conscious? We're in the car here, so this should be fun. I don't know. I think the biggest thing is there's this social pressure. Actually, I shouldn't say I do know. I think the biggest thing is there's this social pressure in any culture around being normal. And if you didn't grow up around health conscious people, if mom and dad or whoever, uncle or whoever was at home wasn't talking about health, if they didn't prioritize it, if everything was just about go to school, get a good job or whatever was prioritized, then that's generally the focus. Just because you're educated doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be health conscious. You know, there's lots of educated people who still smoke cigarettes and they know it's bad for them. But what do you think?
Yes, I think it's right because I'm an Indian and I grew up in Darjeeling. But when I see all of Darjeeling, there are a lot of different cultures. And when we study, when I was in the school, the pressure is on like get the best grade you can get in your school, and then after you're done with your college, get a job or go for further studies. And nobody talks about health. Even in school, even in colleges, there is no topic about health. There is topic, but people don't give importance to it. Like they don't teach
It's just
it
a
to
theory.
us.
It's
Yeah.
just a theory, like, yeah, we should know about health and, you know,
Yeah.
but there's no application
Yeah.
and you don't see it happening at home or
Yeah.
anything like that.
And there is nobody who tell us that we can make health as a lifestyle. Actually, health is supposed to be a lifestyle. What do you think about that?
For sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it has to be, otherwise it's not sustainable.
Yeah.
Stay tuned for question number 2.
Coffee, simple working man's coffee.
Hey guys, we are in Darjeeling. We spent one night here at the Golden Arcade restaurant.
Hotel and restaurants.
Hotel and restaurant.
Yeah, we love this place. We try to stay here whenever we're visiting. But our next core question is, I guess we'll talk. I'll ask this one to you since
Okay.
I am not a woman. This one is about women. Why don't the average young woman in India hit the gym?
Okay.
So this was probably asked by another woman in India. Cora, so what do you think? Because you go to the gym,
That's an
but why doesn't the average young woman in India hit the gym?
interesting question. Okay, I want to share first from my experience. It's just like 3 months I have been going to the gym, but before that I felt like I am not so confident. I had that mindset of what people will think, you know. When I go to the gym, there will be so many guys and they will look in, I don't know, such a way to the girls. And also, one thing is like I was a college student before and I did not have like enough pocket money to hit the gym because I was not working for myself. And also, if we look from the society view, most of the Indian society are reserved and girls are reserved, you know, like they think like girls cannot go out of their home and work, and also going to the gym is like far away from that thing. But now it's changing because like girls of my age, younger than me, older than me, most of them are knowing about how to be fit and they're aware of their health. So it's changing, everything is changing, a good change is coming. So I can say that now, I can't say the average woman, but some of them
Starting.
are, they are starting.
I feel like the most important thing, whether you're a guy or a girl, like if you're having a self-confidence issue or if for whatever reason you can't go to the gym, like just get active, do something, right? Health is, it's not just about going to the gym, it's about just being healthy.
Yeah, it's true. And I think most of the, in fitness and health, I think most of the Indian girls are interested in dancing. You know, they think like they don't have to go to the gym. And if I talk about girls in Darjeeling and Northeast, yeah, most of them are interested in entertainment kind of thing, like dancing, all this kind of Why are Indians hated by Americans?
It's a core question.
That's a question.
Why are Indians hated by Americans? It's a really good question. Well, I guess I can speak for me. I'm an American. I definitely don't hate Indians since I married this one. But I'm really sad if there's obviously an Indian must be asking this question, not.
Yeah.
So that's a crappy thing. Yeah, I mean, I am an American. I definitely don't hate Indians. I love India. Definitely India has its problems just like every place does. That's what happens when you have a billion people all in one place trying to make a nation. But I'm really proud that my wife is Indian, my children are going to be Indian, and so, yeah.
Cora wants to know, how do I earn money while studying in college? This question was become a student.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah.
Actually, I really like this question. I would say this is how you earn money. Not this recording, but this phone is how you earn money while going to college. I look at the difference between what my grandparents had and what my parents had, and what we have in terms of opportunities, purely because of the internet and the fact that literally everyone's carrying around a device all the time that lets you communicate with the vast majority of the world is super powerful. Any kind of transaction, any kind of money, whether you're earning money or spending money, it's all about value. You pay for value and you get paid for value. And it's all for communication. So this is just a massive communication device. So if I were in college right now and I was trying to make an extra, whatever, some extra spending money, I would 100% start a part-time business on the phone. Either selling something, right? Because you don't have to have any overhead. You don't have to go and get a store and open up a shop on the side of the road. You literally just find a product or service that you can manage, that you can either make yourself or buy from someone else, and you sell it through the phone. Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all of these things make a website. It's anybody can do that with a couple hours a day.
To answer this question from my personal experience, it's just how I earn money when I was in my school, when I was in my college. It's just like when you're in college, that's obvious that you can teach the primary school level children. You can earn money by doing tuition for them, like for 1-2 hours. Or I used to make handmade cards and I used to sell them to my friends. I used to do their eyebrows and all in my hostel, and I used to earn money from that. And also there are many options, because if you go to school or college for like 7 hours, 6 hours a day, you'll always get a time to do a part-time job. You can work in cafe, you can work in any grocery store or stationeries. because everybody is not intelligent to use all the website thing and social medias, you know. So this is just an option.
I think if you don't know how to do that, you need to figure it out because this is where the world is going. But yeah, there's lots of options.
Yeah.
You know, and my mom's. Yes, mom.
Yeah, and yeah, we hope that whatever we answer to you for this question, it will be helpful. What do you think about it? Do you have more answers for this?
No, it's simple.
And also who are interested in dancing, music, arts, they can just do it, you know, by playing music, by teaching dance, or by doing photographies and by painting, selling your whatever you have done. There are so many options. You just need to look for opportunities. Don't let go your opportunities.
That's the biggest thing. It's a mindset.
Yeah.
Just determining I'm going to use my talents to do something. I can do this. Don't let anybody convince you you can't, because a lot of people say, oh, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And just find a way.
And
It's doable.
don't keep yourself just inside the box. Try to come out of it, because there are so many things to learn and explore and to do. And don't think like you can't do what people are doing, because you can do more than what other people are doing. Yeah.
Self-limitation.
Yes.
Yeah. But